Handy video on the Coachman Laser 624. So we'll start off at the front. You have your alpha hitch and stabiliser, lift the handle up, table goes in, slots down, green pops up, lock it into place. Breakaway cable, jockey wheel, handbrake, 13-pin plug, obviously connects to the back of the car, does your exterior lights and your fridge if your car is wired correctly, and obviously as you can see we're going in the van, we've got all the lights working. ATC, obviously when that works, that's just a driving assist that Alco has fitted to the van. And obviously when it's working it'll be either flashing green or solid green. In the gas locker we have two slots for two 6 kg propane gas bottles. You have a bulkhead regulator fitted, and obviously the rest is storage space. See the lights working. We have your whale Truma water pump fitted, so obviously that slots into the aqua rod and lift the trigger and slots in and out. Battery locker, battery tray, obviously run for 110 amp battery, 2 terminals, obviously battery that's lock it in place and battery tray to keep it in there. Have your 230 mains inlet and your power touch isolation switch behind that. Down here we have your 2 waste outlets, and then here we have your toilet. I'm just opening the door. Have your toilet filler cap, which fills up your toilet flush, which then when flush, slot obviously empty closet where you can take it out and empty it. See all the lights working, number plates light working. Now inside the van. Inside the van above the door you have your main control panel, so to turn on you press master. Obviously that will turn some of the lights on, but you can turn them on and off individually. Also have your on-in light button there, so once that's pressed, on-in light will come on. Also, above the door, we have your awning lights, obviously that's lights on and off. Pump, once press the water pump on, obviously before you do turn it on, you just want to make sure that your 2 water isolation switches are facing down in the horizontal position, 2 little yellow valves there. And then also, in this, obviously, but once they're down, you can run the water through. So you turn the pump on, like so, just press a button, and then you can run the water through your kitchen tap. Obviously, just switch from hot to cold, let all the air out the system, and then once you've done that, in the kitchen tap, bathroom tap, and the shower, your pump will calibrate itself and will switch on and off when using the and you have other various settings which you will find out more about in the book pack, which is like so. Just a bit more detail on the settings. Down here, flat here, we have your main consumer unit where you have your main RCD, and every time you connect to mains, just press the test button just to make sure the RCD is tripping as it should. Also have 3 MCBs and what they're for, and then your 12-volt fuses also labelled what they are for. And here have your Thetford cooker, so obviously to light, push it in while pressing the ignite button, and the same goes for the grill and the oven, obviously just so you can see it all lit. And also on this cooker you have got an electrical hob, so obviously you've got your settings 1 to 6. Once it's turned on you'll see a red LED come on, and obviously the plate will start to get hot, obviously from what setting you've put it onto. We also have your fridge, so to turn on you hold the button like so, and pretty simple, touch screen. You can have it on auto, have it on gas, auto or battery. Once on gas, obviously it will start ticking, and when it's lit, this here will stay green like so. Obviously same again on mains, that's auto but it's connected to mains, so when you've got mains in the van it will connect to the mains and obviously green light again. And obviously on battery it will only work when connected to the car and if your car is wired up correctly. Turn off, just hold the button for a few seconds, turns off the fridge like so. Fitted to the van you have an Audi control panel. So that here you've got on or off, and obviously so you've got off, on, then you've got temperature, obviously what you want to set it to, water on or off, gas if you want it to work on gas, on, if not electric 1, 2 and 3. The two symbols at the end, that one here, the circular one, that is obviously showing that it's circulating around the van, and obviously if it's not on then it's not, and then obviously that little icon, yeah, that is saying you've got mains connected to the van. Also, you have, obviously speaking before about your toilet flush, so obviously once you fill it, you fill a point, so when you're ready to flush, press the button like so, obviously flushes into there, then you use your flap to open the flap, and then close like so, and the cassette will only come out if the flap is closed. Before we demonstrate the motor being fitted onto the van, you have two pieces of paper. You have a winterisation sheet, obviously just explaining how to winterise your van ready for the winter. And obviously your warranty cover here just shows you what you cover, and obviously highlighting in orange what we don't.